I'm going to light this incense to help hold the intention here. Go ahead and make your way to the center of your mat and come into an easy seated position, Tsukasana. Bring your hands to the tops of your thighs, to the tops of your knees, or place your hands in your lap. And take a second to just notice how you feel today, without labels or judgments, or simply just noticing. We're going to begin today's practice with chanting the sacred sound of Om a total of 3 times. Om is said to be the beginning of everything and the end to everything. When we chant Om, it helps to center us, it helps to ground us, and it helps to bring overall balance and harmony into our lives. So we're going to chant a total of 3 times. I'm going to hit my singing bowl to cue us into the next round. Go ahead and place your right hand over your heart to feel the vibrations in your body. Let's take an inhale through our nose. Exhale with Om. Feel the vibrations, and again, we're just noticing. Begin to turn on your Ujjayi breathing, creating ocean sounds with the breath, inhaling through the nose, and exhaling through the nose. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Once more, inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center and go ahead and set an uplifting intention for the practice today. What brings you to your mat today? It can be a word, maybe a poem, an image, something that has the ability to uplift you, and perhaps something that also has the ability to uplift all of those around you. What is something we could all use today? With your intention in mind, inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Intention in mind, inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Intention in mind, inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, left hand to right knee, right arm down behind you. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale, into twist. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale, twist, gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, release, come back to center. Smile for a second. Think of something you're grateful for. Doesn't matter how big or small it is. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand down behind you. Gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthens. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthens. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release, come back to center. Once again, see if you can smile just a little bit. And come back to something that you're grateful for. Again, big or small, doesn't matter. These are only labels that humans tend to put on things because of their feelings towards the situation or whatever it is that they're grateful for. So big or small does not matter. Just what are you grateful for today? Lift up your knees and hug your knees into your chest. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your feet to touch in front of you and let your knees fall open wide. Take your peace fingers and hook onto your big toes. Sit up nice and tall. Hold here and breathe. Bound angle pose. You can flap your wings, shake your knees a little, just to experience the stretch a little differently. Use your hands to guide your knees back together and make your way into tabletop position in the middle of your mat. Knees underneath the hips, wrists underneath the shoulders. Spread your fingertips as wide as you can on the mat. And you can keep the toes curled or press the tops of the feet into the mat, yogi's choice. Cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look towards your navel, push from the earth. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round the spine, look towards your navel, push from the earth. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, look towards your navel, tops of feet, press it into the mat. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up, last round. Exhale, come back to a neutral spine, tabletop position. Big toes touch behind you, walk your knees out just slightly. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, sink your hips back into your heels and bring your forehead all the way to the mat, child's pose, Balasana. Hold here and breathe. You can rock your forehead side to side, massaging our third eye. Balasana represents surrender. Curl your fingertips on the mat and push all the way back up, tabletop position. Walk your knees back to center, curl the toes, walk your hands towards the front of your mat. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, push up, downward facing dog. Hold here and breathe. You can keep a slight bend in the knees to help lengthen the spine and stretch out your calves. Gaze down the sides of your nose towards your heart. Crawl your fingertips into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Hold here and breathe. And grab opposite elbows and just gently sway a little side to side. Allow your shoulders and your upper back to hang heavy. Allow your head to just fall naturally. Drop your hands back to the mat. Bend your knees slightly. Tuck your chin into your chest. And very slowly, one vertebrae at a time, rise all the way up to standing. Tadasana. In Tadasana, go ahead and bring your hands to prayer heart center. And come back to your uplifting intention that you set at the beginning of the practice. With your intention in mind, inhale, arms up, press your hands together, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, let something go. Inhale, halfway lift hands to calves or to thighs, reach the crown of your head forward. Exhale, plant the palms, step both feet back, plank pose. Drop your right knee to the mat, swing your right foot out to the edge of your mat. Anchor the left foot, plant the right hand, and inhale, left arm up, side plank pose. Hold here and breathe. Spread your fingertips as wide as you can on the mat and press into the back foot onto the mat. You can gaze up or down, yogi's choice. An option to connect the thumb and the index finger on your left hand. Chin mudra, symbolizing that everything is a-okay. We're happy to be here. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale, release. Come back to center, drop both knees to the mat. Swing your left leg out to the left side of you. Straighten the right leg. Anchor the right foot. Plant the left hand. Inhale, right arm up. Side plank pose on the other side. Hold here and breathe. Again, option to connect the index and the thumb. Chin mudra. Everything is a-okay. We are exactly where we need to be. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale, release, come back to center, drop both knees to the mat. And very slowly and mindfully begin to lower all the way onto your tummy. Hands underneath the shoulder blades, tops of feet pressing into the mat. Rock your forehead a little side to side again, just to wake up the third eye. Hug your elbows into your torso. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Hold here and breathe. Using the back muscles to lift us up into the pose, warming up our back. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale, release, forehead to the floor. Rock your forehead side to side once again. Curl the toes. Inhale, tabletop position. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gaze towards your heart. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips up just a little higher. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Inhale, step or jump to the top of your mat, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees a little and inhale, slowly one vertebrae at a time, rise all the way up, standing in Tadasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward, gaze left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right arm back, left arm forward, gaze right. Inhale, arms up, press your hands together, gaze up. Exhale, dive forward with straight legs. Inhale, halfway lift, reach the crown of your head forward. Exhale, step or jump your feet back, plank position. Big inhale. Inhale, flip the tops of the feet towards the mat. Push up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here and breathe. Again, gaze towards your heart to help lengthen the back of the neck. You can widen your hands just a little bit to create more space in the shoulders. You can also wag your tail a little just to feel the pose a little differently. Plant the left foot. Inhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Exhale, lunge pose. Inhale, reach the right arm up, lunge twist. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift your back knee up a little bit. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release right hand to floor. Plant the back foot. And inhale, rise all the way up, warrior one. Bend the right knee generously, right knee over right ankle. Press into the back foot. You can keep your hands wide here to create space in the shoulders and the upper back. Or if it's feeling good, you can bring your hands to touch above you. Wherever you're at, continue to breathe. And gently come back to your intention that we set at the beginning of the practice. Why are you here? What inspired you to show up on your mat today? Big inhale. Exhale, release hands to the mat. Step the right foot back. Plank pose. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Plant the right foot. Inhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Lunge pose. Plant the right palm. Inhale, left arm up. Lunge twist. Hold here and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your back knee up just a little bit. Exhale, hold. Inhale. Exhale, release left hand to the mat. Plant the back foot. And inhale, rise up, warrior one. Hold here and breathe. Left ankle, left knee over left ankle. You can take your hands and kind of guide your navel in and up to help activate the core. You keep your hands spread wide like you're holding a big beach ball, or you can bring your hands to touch above you. Gaze up. Continue to breathe. Big inhale. Exhale, release hands to the mat. Step your left foot back, plank pose. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shine your heart forward. Exhale, push up, downward facing dog. Hold here and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, gaze towards your heart. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or jump to the top of your mat, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees very generously. Inhale, raise the arms up. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Hold here and breathe. Slightly flip your palms, facing up towards the ceiling to help create space in our upper back. Sink your hips down just a little lower. Big inhale. Exhale, dive forward with straight legs. Forward fold. Tuck your chin into your chest and inhale very slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. Rise all the way up. Tadasana. Go ahead and lift your shoulders to your ears. Big inhale. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Inhale, shoulders to your ears. Exhale, drop the shoulders. You're going to be moving into tree pose. So begin to shift your weight into your right foot. Stand up nice and tall. Begin to lift up your left leg and hug your knee into your chest. Do a few circles with the ankles one way and then the other. Big inhale. Exhale. Bring your foot to your inner thigh or your inner calf or your ankle, somewhere above or below the knee. Yogi's choice here. You can keep your hands to prayer at heart center. Hold here and breathe. Tree pose. Wherever you're at, see if there's something in the room that you can focus on. Doesn't matter what it is. We're helping to train our mind to become one-point focused. And when we have one-point focus, we're able to balance with more ease. Lift your sternum towards your fingers just slightly and continue to breathe. Big inhale. Exhale, release. Hug your knee into your chest. Do a few more circles with the ankles. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release both feet to the mat. Shake it out just a little bit. Kick your legs, move your ankles, shake your head. Just shake something out. Begin to shift your weight into your left foot. Raise your right foot off of the mat and hug your right knee into your chest. Do a few circles with the ankles, one way and then the other. Big inhale. Exhale, bring your foot to your inner thigh, your inner calf, or to your ankle, somewhere above or below the knee. Bring your hands to prayer, heart center. Hold here and breathe. Tree pose. Slightly lift your chest, your sternum to your thumbs to help keep the chest open. And again, see if there's something that you can focus on. The tree's strength is in its ability to bend. And isn't that beautiful? Take a big inhale. Exhale, release. Hug your knee into your chest. Do a few more circles with the ankles. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release to the mat. Once again, just shake something out. Kick your legs, roll your wrist around. And make your way back to the top of your mat if you happen to move. If you're already there, awesome. Inhale, arms up, press your hands together, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, let something go. Inhale, halfway lift, reach the crown of your head forward. Exhale, plant the palms, step both feet back. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push up, downward facing dog. Hold here and breathe. Option to wag your tail, option to pedal out your feet a little bit. Plant the left foot. Inhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Keep the back heel lifted. Inhale, rise all the way up. Crescent lunge. Hold here and breathe. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center. Inhale. Exhale, shift your torso forward and hook your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Lunge twist. Not lunge twist. Oh, yeah, lunge twist. Hold here and breathe. Gaze right. Keep your back knee engaged. Press your chest into your hands, into your thumbs. Inhale, release, come back to center. Exhale, plant the palms. Step your right foot back. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push up, downward facing dog. Again, you can wag your tail a little bit, pedal out the feet. Just begin adding a little bit of movement into your downward facing dog. Gaze slightly towards your heart. Plant the right foot. Inhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Keep the back heel lifted. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up. Hold here and breathe, crescent lunge. Left knee over left ankle. Come back to the breath. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale, hands to prayer at heart center. Inhale. Exhale, shift your torso forward and hook your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Hold here and breathe, lunge twist. Gaze to the right. Press your sternum into your thumbs. Lift the back knee just a little bit. Big inhale. Hold for the exhale. Inhale, release, come back to center. Exhale, plant the palms, step the left foot back, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, shine your heart forward. Exhale, push up, downward facing dog. Plant the left foot, inhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Walk your hands towards the center and kind of heel toe your right foot towards the edge of your mat. Keep your fingertips spread wide on the mat. Hold here and breathe, runner's lunge. You can stay here, that's feeling groovy. If you want a little more, you can gently begin to lower your forearms onto the mat or onto some blocks. Keep the back heel lifted, keep the back knee lifted, and relax the neck and the shoulders. If you're on your forearms, begin to slowly rise back up and walk your heel, your foot back in between your hands. Preparing for three-legged dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, lower the right foot, downward facing dog. Plant the right foot. Inhale, set the left foot in between the hands. Bring your hands to center and heel toe your left foot out towards the side of your mat. Hold here and breathe, runner's lunge. Again, if you want a little bit more, you can gently drop your forearms to the mat or to blocks. Keep the back heel lifted. Keep the back knee engaged. And relax the neck and the shoulders. You don't need them right now. If you're on your forearms, go ahead and come back to your hands and heel toe your left foot back in between your hands. Preparing for three-legged dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, drop the left foot, downward facing dog. Again, you can begin to pedal out the feet. Wag your tail a little side to side. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Lower your knees to your mat and come back to a tabletop position. Knees underneath the hips, wrists underneath the shoulders. Take your right hand and start at your wrist and draw a line from your wrist all the way across your forearm, across your bicep, across your chest. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, sweep your right hand all the way down and place your right shoulder on the mat. Hold here and breathe. You can keep your left hand where it's at, or if it feels good, straighten your left arm all the way out in front of you. Call this thread the needle pose. Continue to breathe. Walk your left hand back to where it was. Inhale, rise up, tabletop position. Moving into the other side, take your left hand, start at your right wrist, and draw a line from your wrist all the way across your forearm, all the way across your bicep, all the way across your chest, and all the way up. Exhale, place your left shoulder on the mat underneath your right shoulder. Hold here and breathe. If it feels good, you can straighten your right arm all the way out in front of you. Wherever you're at, come back to the breath and gently come back to the intention that we set at the beginning of the practice. Walk your right hand back to where it was. Inhale, push back up, tabletop position. Walk your hands towards the front of your mat, curl the toes. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, push up, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank pose, shoulders above the wrist. Exhale, push up, downward facing dog. Inhale, slide forward, plank pose, plank pose. Exhale, push up, downward facing dog. Once more, inhale, plank pose. Exhale, push up, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way to your stomach. Wrist underneath the shoulders. Hug your elbows into your torso. Tops of feet pressing into the mat. Squeeze your thighs together. Inhale, rise up, baby cobra. Hold here and breathe. Big inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release forehead to mat. Rock your forehead a little side to side. Giving your third eye some love. Place your forearms on the mat in front of you and spread your fingers as wide as you can. Hold here and breathe, Sphinx pose. Shine your heart forward. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Gaze forward. See if you can drop your shoulders away from your ears. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale, release all the way back to the mat. Curl the toes. Inhale, rise up, tabletop position. Exhale, bring your big toes to touch behind you and sink back into your heels, coming back into child's pose. Hold here and breathe. Crawl your fingertips into the mat. Inhale, rise up, tabletop position. Exhale, come to sit on your seat. Sweep your legs all the way out in front of you. Hug your right knee into your chest. Exhale, drop your right knee open to the right side. Flex your left foot towards the ceiling, towards your knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. You can grab your tops of your thigh, your calf, or your foot. Hold here and breathe. See if you can shine your heart towards your foot. Trying to keep a neutral spine as best as we can. All we can ever do is our best. If you're always doing your best is always good enough, every time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, release, rise all the way back up. Take your hands to guide your knee back up. Keep your left leg straight and cross your right foot over your left thigh. Plant the right hand down behind you. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left elbow to right knee for a seated twist. Hold here and breathe. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale for the twist. Inhale, lengthens. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthens. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release, come back to center. And exhale, take a little counter twist on the other side, just to unwind. Inhale, back to center. Straighten both legs out and wiggle your legs just a little bit. Bringing some more blood back into your legs. Hug your left knee into your chest. Exhale. Open your left knee out to the left side. Left foot to your right inner thigh. Flex the right foot towards your right knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. You can grab your thigh, your calf, or your foot. Hold here and breathe. See if you can shine your heart towards your foot, towards your knee. Just do your best to keep a neutral spine. Once again, all we can do is our best. So if you're doing your best is perfect, more than enough. See if you can smile too, just a little bit, just once. That's all it takes. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, use your hands to guide your knee back up. Cross your left foot over your right knee. Plant the left hand down behind you. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right elbow to left knee for seated twist. Hold here and breathe. Inhale, lengthens. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthens. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthens. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Come back to center. Exhale, take a little counter twist on the other side just to unwind. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, release both feet to the mat, to the floor. Shake your knees out a little bit. Hug both knees into the chest. Exhale, you can grab the backs of your thighs. We're preparing for boat pose. You bring your tippy toes to the mat just to work the core. If you're ready for more, bring your ankles parallel to your knees, calves parallel to the mat. You can hold on to the backs of your thighs, or if you're ready, release the hands, palms facing up. Hold here and breathe. Heart shining up. You can take your hands and connect the index and thumbs just to help with focus. Remember, everything is A-okay. Inhale, exhale, release everything. If you'd like, this is just an option. You can go ahead and do a little rock and roll, just massaging the spine. Take about 2 or 3 rocks all the way on your mat. We're going to do our second round of boat pose. So hug your knees into your chest. Grab the backs of your thighs. I got an itch. Grab the backs of your thighs. Lift the chest. Begin to lift your feet off the floor, calves parallel to the mat. You can hold on to the backs of your thighs, or if you're ready, you can release the hands, palms facing up. Shine your heart up. If you're shaking, it's just a reminder that you're alive. Again, you can connect the thumb and the index finger just to help with concentration and to remind you that everything is A-okay. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale, release feet back to the mat. And again, this is just an option to take a few rocks on your mat to help massage the spine. Take about 2 or 3. Come to an easy seated position in the middle of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left hand to mat, right arm up and over. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over, gaze up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up and over. And see if you can get this movement of inhale to rise up. Exhale, side body stretch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hand to mat, other arm up and over, gaze up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center. Take a second, just think of one more thing that you're grateful for. Maybe make it something different than the first time or the second time. And again, big or small, does not matter. These are just labels. Okay, hug both knees into your chest. Exhale, allow your knees to fall open for another bound angle pose. Take your hands and just gently open your feet up like a book. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, press your elbows into your inner thighs and slightly fold forward. Hold here and breathe. Again, another bound angle pose. Press your elbows into your inner thighs, maybe to help deepen the stretch. This is just an option. And shine your heart a little past your mat. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Exhale, use your hands to guide your knees back together and begin to make your way onto your back. Kind of shimmy your shoulder blades underneath your heart center. Hug your knees into your chest and just take a few circles with the knees, gently massaging the lower spine. Lower the left foot to the floor. Cross the right foot over the right knee. Hold here and breathe. If you're ready for a little more, you can take your hands and interlace them behind your left thigh and bring your left foot off of the mat, calves parallel to the mat. You can keep your knee bent, or option, just straighten your left leg all the way up. Wherever you're at, keep both feet flexed towards the knee to help protect the knee, and continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale, release, hug both knees into the chest. Again, take a few circles with the knees, massaging the lower back. Drop the right foot to the mat. Cross your left foot over your right knee, right thigh. Hold here and breathe. Again, if you're ready for a little more, take your hands and interlace them behind your right thigh. Keep both feet flexed towards the knee, right calf parallel to the mat. You can keep your right knee bent or straighten your right leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Continue to breathe. Big inhale. Exhale, release, hug both knees into the chest. Once again, rock a little side to side, do a few circles with the knees, or just hold still if that feels good too. There's no right or wrong here. Inhale, drop both knees over to the left side. Place your left hand on your right outer thigh. Straighten your right arm behind you and gaze right. Supine twist. Hold here and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hug both knees into the chest. Exhale to the other side. Drop both knees over to the right. Right hand on left outer thigh. Straighten the left arm all the way behind you and gaze left. Supine twist. Hold here and breathe. Sing your song, openly dreaming of all that creates your life. Tell me your story. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, release, hug both knees into your chest. Exhale, grab your the outer edges of your feet with your hands. Kind of walk your shoulder blades underneath your heart center. Lift your feet towards the sky, pulling your feet down to help neutralize the pelvis. See if you can get your pelvis on the mat. It's called happy baby pose or dead bug pose. And today I think I'm going to call it dead bug pose. So dead bug pose, hold here and breathe. Big inhale. Exhale, release, hug your knees into your chest. One more time. Take a big inhale. Exhale, straighten your legs out in front of you. Release the hands, palms facing up. Walk your shoulders underneath your heart space. Final Shavasana. Kind of windshield wipe your feet a little side to side just to alleviate any pressure in the hips or the lower back. And we're just going to take a few minutes to let go. The only thing yoga asks of us is to let go. And it is a practice. So as we lay in Shavasana, if it feels natural, you can connect your thumb and index finger on both hands just to help with concentration. And again, just to remind you that everything is as it should be. Gently come back to your intention that we said at the beginning of the class. And express just a moment's gratitude. We're going to take a few minutes to just let go. Begin to slowly deepen your breath. Begin to just add little movements back into your fingers, back into your toes. Make small movements with your wrist and small movements with your ankles. Reach your arms up overhead and take a big intentional breath. Do a full body stretch. Stretch the arms up overhead. Point the toes. Last inhale. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest and gently roll over to the right side. Hold here for a second. Keep the eyes closed or the gaze lowered and gently push yourself back up into an easy seated position in the middle of your mat. Bring your hands to the tops of your thighs or into your lap. I challenge you to keep your eyes closed, and we'll end today's practice with chanting Om once again, a total of 3 times. Place your right hand over your heart to feel the vibrations of the mantra. Inhale through the nose. Exhale to Om. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Once again, come back to the intention that we set at the beginning of the practice. Know yourself to be the most complete and fullest expression of yourself. Bring your hands to prayer to your third eye, the seat of intuition, the seat of inner guidance. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, bow forward, sealing in the practice. The divinity within me sees, honors, and loves the divinity within you. Namaste. Inhale, slowly rise back up to an easy seated position. You begin to gently open your eyes. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today, for taking the time to look after yourself and do something that is good for you. I deeply appreciate you so much. And until next time, have a great day. Namaste.